Welcome to the fourth video of EzeeSteel. In the earlier videos, we can see the total process of uploading the STAD file to EzeeSteel and how you can get various outputs with default settings. Now there may be a need to change the default presentation settings and save your own settings for your various clients. So in this video, we will see how we can customize the settings for fonts, texts, layers and colors and create your own groups of these settings based on your client's requirements. Once this group is created for your login, you can use it anytime in future for that particular client. So for doing this customization, let us go to internet first and then log in to EzeeSteel.com with your login name and user password. So you are on the main screen of EzeeSteel. On the same screen, you can upload the STAD file and submit it for generating the various outputs. But right now here we are going to see that how you can customize this particular drawing settings, and then you can add one group here so that you can use this particular group in future for generating the outputs. So I press on this add edit button. Here you can see now there is one existing group which is called as EzeeSteel default. Now even if you don't add any group into this, the EzeeSteel default group is always there for you to make different type of settings for generating the outputs. Now here what we are going to see is that how you can set your own settings here and create a new group for that particular settings. So what we do is that we change this particular dimension text font, then heights and all that, even the layer names and the layer colors, and then we save it as a new group. So let us do that. I'm just randomly checking some various inputs. Now when we are giving this particular text heights, what will happen in EzeeSteel is that this text height will get multiplied by the scale that is going to be calculated by EzeeSteel. So for example, now if I am giving the height as 3 mm here, and if the scale is say 20, then automatically the software will take 60 as the text height for that particular dimension text. So you can change all these text font and text heights. Now these are dimension text fonts, then member name text fonts, drawing title, grid name and TOS level. So all the font and the heights you can change. In addition to various fonts, you can also change the dimension arrows, whether you want text or the actual arrows, that you can set it here. Also you can give the layer names to various objects or various object lines. For example, these are main member lines of the structural members. These are secondary lines, means the thickness lines for the structural members. Then hidden lines, chain dotted lines, center lines, and dimensions and text. So what you can do is that you can give the layer names, required layer names for all these types of objects, and you can set the colors for those layers. Now the list which is seen here is the list of all the colors which are available in AutoCAD. So after doing all these required settings, just click on this button, save as new group, and give the name for that particular group. So for example, if you are doing these settings for your client which is called, let's say, ABC, what I can do is that I will give the name ABC and save this as a group. Now when I do that, you can see that there are two groups available here. One is the basic default EzeeSteel group, which is as per our old settings, and you have just added one group which is called as ABC. So which are the new settings that we have recently done. So when this group is created, it gets attached to your login ID, and now whenever you want to generate outputs from EzeeSteel, you just create the STAD file, give the project code, upload the STAD file, and select that particular group which is required for that particular client, and then you don't have to give all the settings again and again. Just by selecting this particular group, you can set all the settings for fonts and then layers and colors for that particular client, and then you can submit the STAD file for generating various outputs. So in this way you can create your own groups for customization of different type of settings, presentation settings for your drawings. Now in the other video we will also see that how you can customize the title blocks and how you can add your logo and your client name in the title box, and again how you can upload those title blocks to EzeeSteel. Thanks a lot.